The girl wanted to escape the marriage arranged by her family. She actually threw herself into the arms of the mafia boss. Later the man learned from his subordinates that the girl from last night was actually his fiancée, whom he was set to marry in 7 days. The man was confused. He didn't understand why she would betray him before the wedding, just as he planned to take revenge. The girl suddenly put her body in front of his car. It turned out the one who was supposed to marry was actually the girl's younger sister. But when the sister heard the groom was an old man, and the father wanted to get this wealthy man, so he decided to have the girl take her place. He wanted the girl to agree, so her father threatened her with her mother who had been in a coma for years. Left with no choice, she came to ask the mafia boss for help. Only then would the father not push the responsibility of the runaway marriage onto her. What she didn't know was that the man in front of her was her actual fiancé. He listened to the girl's request. The mafia boss and his men were shocked, but the man didn't reveal his identity. Instead, he asked his fiancé why she wanted to run away from the marriage. The girl said her fiancé wasn't good in any way. The man looked at his fiancé who had spoken ill of him, and finally reluctantly agreed to the girl's request. But he had one condition. She had to be his personal maid for a week. Without hesitation, the girl agreed. That night she arrived at the man's home as promised, and when he saw how beautiful she was, his heart softened instantly. He told her to choose between being a maid or the lady of the house. But before he could finish, she had already put on the maid's outfit and started cleaning the place. Seeing how disinterested she was in him, the man got angry and ordered her not to rest for the entire night. But this man is tossing and turning in his bed having trouble sleeping, just because he couldn't stop thinking. After the girl found out the man's true identity, her regretful expression. By morning, the man looked all over the house for her, but couldn't find her anywhere. Just when he started to panic, the girl called out to him, and hearing her voice made him incredibly happy. It was in that moment that the man realized he had fallen deeply in love with her.